event's almost over, so it's like, oh, should probably get around to that. Some music, it looks like a music event last time I saw it. And there's this Wind Trace, I hate Wind Trace. I don't know what this is. Hopefully, like, this is almost done-ish. Yeah, lots of events today. Also, seems like new version updates coming up soon, so let me go and do these test runs real quick. Barbara seems to be the DPS choice for here. DPS Barbara, let's go. Ow. Hi, Simon. Yeah, just lots of events today. Lots and lots of events. So, I'm gonna go through these. Also, like, I guess also version updates coming soon. So I'm like, oh, I might as well just do this. Seems like the next update will follow more of like the traveler stuff with like Dainsleif. I keep forgetting like Dainsleif is voiced by Mr. Yuri Lowenthal. Hello? Switch. There we go. Oh, I don't have a bottom character. Whoops. I'm so used to like the last character being D down on the D pad. Oh well. Feel so awkward without it. Fucking hell, I don't know how to play Baiju. Fuck this. Oh, nice. Aren't those like achievements? Pretty much, yeah. Big catch-up stream. I haven't touched the events in like a long time. Been busy with other stuff. I mean, yeah, I do it regardless too. I just meant like I always thought that was like an achievement or something. I wonder what depressing news we'll get next version update about Conrayans and how Celestia keeps fucking them over. Pretty exciting stuff. So okay, those are all done. Gotta go to Inazuma. Always up to something depressing. I mean, we found out like they can actually die now. That was like one thing that what they could never do was like die, just wander forever. That's something new. Oh, I think now is a good time to get Wuthering Waves because of all the bugs they had. They are giving away a free 5-star selector. Yeah, it's PC mobile only right now. Both are still like piece of shit, I guess. But you know, like if you can somehow get past the first hour or two, you can get your 5-star selector if that's what you want. You know, I don't know how long it's available for, but that update will come out like tomorrow ish, I believe. You can probably like read online for more information. It's just something I saw that they're gonna do. A lot of people like Baiji. The game is all like armpit character, and people are like, "Whoa, you can see the folds on the armpits and stuff." That's way better than Genshin. So I mean, if that's your thing, I guess there are like a lot of Chinese ladies that are attractive. I guess. That's what I heard, man. I don't even play this game. It's Evie's game. You should. I thought you watched her stream, right? So you probably know more than me. I only heard people talking about Baiji a lot and armpits. That's all I've heard from the game. Oh yeah, yapping ways. That's I don't you know it's like, I don't get why people say it's fine for that, but say whatever I guess. What the fuck? Go away from me. Where's Kale? There she is. It was reminding me of this thing I saw where it's like there are four types of story: a simple story told in a complex way, a complex story told in a very simple way, a simple story told in a simple way, and a complex story told in a very complex way. And I think like one of the complex one was the worst. It's either a complex story told in a simple way or complex story told in a complex way. I'm thinking it's the last one that was the worst way to tell a story. And I don't know, hearing like all the terminology being everywhere, the nonstop yapping. It's like sort of like is it the last one then? But people say, oh, you just have reading comprehension issues. Then it might be like complex story told in a simple way. No, I mean simple story told in a complex way, and that's like also just as annoying. They should just make it like really simple, you know, so you can just zone out and stuff. It's from what I understood, it's basically like every single Chinese story ever where there's like ton of like precursory knowledge you should know beforehand. If you read like cultivation stories, no, I think it's literally just every that's just like how the Chinese people tell their power fantasy stories. Like if you read like cultivation stories, it's so normal where they're like, oh, this power level, blah blah blah, with this divine pill energy and stuff. It's just this is something you should just know beforehand. It doesn't make sense otherwise unless you've encountered it before. Do you count Def? No, I don't know. Hey, Gustavo, it's been forever since I've last talked to you. How have you been doing? But yeah, it's like, yeah, from the sounds of it, it's just like if you read like a Wuxia comic or Shansha comics or stuff where like they have like cultivation based power levels, all that bullshit. It sounds just exactly like that kind of thing, and it's like, oh yeah, I do read that kind of stuff. It's my slop, and it's like, damn, my friend he hates that stuff so much, so he does not like the story in Wuthering Ways because it's the kind of thing that he just doesn't like from Chinese stuff. Oh yeah, man, I love that stuff. Like it's really fun. I enjoy like the power fantasy bullshit it had. It's like there are like really bad ones, and then there are like some that are really well done, and they're like it's like once you like read a few of them, you can like sort of pick it up pretty quickly. Like oh yeah, it's this thing, even though you don't exactly know what it means. You're like oh yeah, this is like the base power level. This is what makes sense. This is how that works. Um, oh yeah, one of the one thing like a lot of like the those cultivation fantasy stuff have is like they have their own version of was it Nasu's mana transfer thing where I think because like the men are the yin energy and the women are the yang energy, so to like stabilize their energies they have to have sex and then they'll like power up through that. That's a lot. There's a lot of those cultivation stories where they have that, but one of my girls' love stories has that happen, and somehow the two girls were able to do the sex power up without needing the man. I thought that was interesting. I forgot last time I talked to you. I thought you were like doing like some Smash announcement thing, tournament hosting thing. How has that been going? Yes. Yeah. So, oh yeah, that's right. There's a stupid event. Go to Watatsumi Island. Where is that? Where in Watatsumi? What the heck? Neat. Yeah, that's pretty good then if you're still going. It seems like a lot of like work though. I saw some like videos of it. It's like, oh, some people are crazy. Especially like if it's like in person ones, there's like, oh, do you have a controller I can borrow? So like, huh? Well, are you not bringing your own controller? I don't want you damaging my stuff. Got a quest. Where the fuck is it? Just saying your daddy's iridescent tour. Yeah. Again, on the note of the Wuthering Waves, I don't know anything about the story, but from the sounds of it, it's literally just like bullshit after bullshit where it can just be like, oh, this Discord thing, these are monsters, and they can only show up during a certain time period, like the Dark Hour in Tartarus. It's literally like that simple, but like they bloated it with so much like talking and talking. It just like bores the player out. And like, why would you do that? Why not just like put it as like one liner? Discords equal monster. They show up at a certain time period. Done. It doesn't have to be like friggin' paragraphs long for that.
Ah, don't you worry, Jack Attack. We'll find that dog, even if it's hiding in Tenshukaku.
It's Max Middleman, who's Ryuji, Persona 5.
Ito, it's just a myth.
Jack Attack. What dog?
Wow, compadre! And Paimon! You finally made it! Oh man, have I missed you guys! Ah! Oh, yeah, and this is Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine. Jack Attack, you know these two, right?
Oh my god, how am I supposed to read that? Oh, that's just bad as my name. Shit. Dvorak.
Hey, Mr. Dvorak, it's you!
It's so wonderful to see you both again. I feel like that lantern rite was just yesterday. How have you been?
Pretty good. So how did you end up hanging around with Ito? Is he helping you with the iridescence tour now?
Oh, you better believe it, Minnie Melon. But that's only half the story. This is no ordinary iridescence tour. Me and Jack Attack are teaming up to turn this into the iridescent Arataki Rockin' for Life Tour de Force of Awesomeness.
Rockin' for life? What do you know about rock and roll, bullchucker?
Huh? What, you never heard of Bull Chucker Rock before? Moo, moo, moo!
Yeah, it's supposed to be a rhythm game event, and usually you get like a new instrument every time they have this.
Don't try and understand it, Minnie Melon. It'll melt your mind. It's about letting loose. Come on, give us some lavender melon rock.
Oh, QWERTY. I feel I've heard that before.
Okay, speak for yourself, mister. Sounds like you're the one whose mind is melting.
Just to backtrack a little, what's this dog you were talking about?
Just a local legend I heard about. Apparently, there was a war between the islands of Narukami and Watatsumi not too long ago. Is that right?
Dude, why they got me asking that question?
Such a waste. When will people learn? Make rock and roll, guys. Not war.
Why they got me asking where the dog is?
A tragedy, to be sure. Countless animals were affected by the fallout. A raven, a bakedanuki, a weasel thief, and many more sustained injuries.
Fair point. The animals didn't deserve that. But, I'm not to downplay it or anything, but didn't even worse stuff happen than that?
What's the dog doing?
In the eyes of a rocker, all living things are equally important.
So did this dog get injured too?
No, the story goes that this dog was something like a ninkin. It would show up out of nowhere in the middle of a battle to rescue the injured animals and take them to safety.
Isn't that the dog at Toma's place?
Rolling to the rescue! A king among canines! Woo! There'll always be a place for him in the Arataki gang.
Where'd you hear about this?
In Rito, I was actually there while the war was going on. It inspired me to write a song about it. I was even planning to host a music festival around the same theme, but unfortunately, I couldn't convince my investors.
Oh, yeah. I heard all about that. They claimed they had to cancel their plans because of an accident at sea, but that was just a lame excuse.
Yes, they weren't optimistic about the potential return on investment. Plus, I don't know, there seemed to be some other risks they were worried about.
What kind of risks?
Good question. Risks only apparent to people with mora to throw around, I suppose.
I agree. When people have too much mora, they lose their rock and roll spirit.
Ito's just saying that because he's broke.
They do, huh? So what do you mean by rock and roll spirit anyway?
Oh, even Paimon's calling him broke.
I have faith in Ito. He tells me that the Arataki gang is a small but well-known and influential organization in this area, and has even been known to rub shoulders with the local authorities. Isn't that right?
Rub shoulders is putting it mildly. More like they're always locking horns.
Hey, don't look down your nose at the Arataki gang. I got connections, alright? Even the Tri-Commission listens to what I have to say.
His bro is the freaking like one of the heads of Inazuma.
Okay, Mr. Big Shot, whatever you say.
You can doubt it all you want, Mini Melon, but it's the truth. You know that guy in the Yashiro Commission? Well, he and I are officially bros. That's right. I'm talking about Toma, housekeeper extraordinaire.
All right, I appreciate you coming in.
And there's the general from the Tenryo Commission, Kujo Tengu. I mean, sure, we're always ribbing each other, but it comes from a place of deep mutual respect.
Oh, that's Sarah. I think.
Mutual? Yeah, Paimon's not so sure about that.
So what about the Kanjo Commission?
Okay, fair. No first name contacts there. But the Arataki gang is a big contributor to the revenue stream. All those fines we pay.
What happened with Heracles? I don't play God of War, so I wouldn't know.
Fines?
Huh? No, I mean the taxes. Yeah. But that's not all. Let's not forget my contacts outside of the Tri-Commission, huh? Amazing, talented people from all walks of life. Like, like the TCG legend, Ayato. Oh, yeah. He's made quite a name for himself in the TCG circles. In fact, they got a saying now. Ayato of the South, Ito of the North. Ha ha ha! That's right. I'm the only serious competition he's got in all of Inazuma.
Did you make that saying up?
Then there's the Fox Lady, VIP customer of Yukio's ramen stall and fellow participant in the Ramen Masters Championship. I was her only worthy opponent. Also, you know that lonely god in Tenchukaku? Well, guess what? Turns out it was her lifelong wish to catch one of Arataki Ito's events. During the Drum-Along Festival, the Tenryo Commission were worried that their almighty shogun might have too much fun and lose interest in running the government. That's why they invited me over to stay for a couple of days.
Wow, look at you. Sounds like you're really going up in the world. At this rate, you'll have made Shogun by the next time we see you. And then Paimon will have to call you Almighty Bullchucker.
The Arataki gang never ceases to amaze.
Well, I'll admit I heard a few exaggerations there myself, but regardless, Ito has helped me secure a venue for this event, and for that, I owe him my thanks.
It's nothing. Don't mention it. My bro Goro sorted it all out for me. Let's both go thank him later.
Oh, that's his crush. Also, we get Goro freebie for the event.
You know Goro?
Yup. I always knew him as General Goro of the Resistance Fighters. But I had no idea there was more to the story. Turns out, he has another identity.
What other identity?
You've, heard of Miss Hina, right?
Miss Hina, so you...
Hey, no need to yell, alright? Yes, Miss Hina. She's the one who told me.
I forgot about that. I was like, oh man, I gotta turn these off. I knew something was wrong. Yeah, I got that Genshin Platinum under a second. Fastest platinum in the world.
After falling for the Tenryo Commission's tricks at the Drum-Along Festival, I figured I'd find a new location this time, somewhere out of their reach, like, here, for example. So I wrote Miss Hina a letter, asking if she knew anything about the procedure for holding an event on Watatsumi Island.
Okay.
She wrote me back right away and said I could ask Watatsumi Island's general for help, and that his name was Goro. I was like, what? General Goro is the general of all Watatsumi Island?
Whew, that was close. Paimon's with you now, but what did you think general meant?
What do you mean? Isn't it like one general per squad or something?
That's called a captain.
Really? Huh. Well, either way, if it wasn't for Miss Hina, I never would have known. Pretty rock and roll, huh?
So rock and roll.
Alright. Good chat, compadre. I just remembered I got a meeting with Goro coming up. Gonna ask him about that dog situation. Gonna have to love you and leave you for now.
Sure you don't want to join us? We could help.
You guys focus on having a blast here at the festival. zone and the roasted lavender melon zone are ready for action. Have fun, compadre. Got a dash.
What a character. Kind of admire his enthusiasm, though. Well, it looks like it's just the three of us for now. Why don't I show you the jam zone to start with?
This ain't your daddy's iridescent tour. Go to the jam zone. Be right back. I want to switch out Ganyu. So I gotta do this real quick. I gotta like do the world quest so I can freaking ascend her. Having Arlecchino so low level sucks, man. I can't level up her talents.
Here we are. I've supplied musical scores and instruments from various regions, including a horn I personally brought from Fontaine. You can play whatever music you like. If you get tired, the roasted lavender melon zone is just over there. Ito says that lavender melons are rock and roll fuel. So what do you think? Want to give it a try?
Well, I haven't done the world quest yet. I have to go like explore a dungeon to level her up. Also, Ito still doesn't know that Goro has been catfishing him. He still thinks Miss Hina and Goro are two different people. I guess that makes Paimon flying rock and roll fuel.
Hey, cut that out! Oh, lucky Ito's gone, otherwise Paimon would never hear the end of it. Let's change the topic. What other fun stuff is there to do here, Mr. Dvorak?
Well, we're planning to invite some more music enthusiasts, and we're still getting some supplies together, so we can decorate the place a little.
We have a Miss Hina cutout, I think.
But it could take some time. The Arataki gang has shifted their focus to the dog situation ever since I brought it up. Only one of them is actually sticking to the plan. Her name is Kuki Shinobu. She's out delivering invitations right now.
Yep, that's the Arataki gang for ya. Everyone else goofs around while Shinobu gets things done. We should help out. We can't let this event get totally derailed when Shinobu's out there doing her part.
Oh, I mean, are you sure?
Absolutely, we can handle it.
That would be extremely useful. We're starting to get behind schedule, and a couple extra pairs of hands could make all the difference.
No problem. We're happy to help. So you need us to find some music lovers and gather materials for decorating. Was that it?
Exactly. According to the original plan, we aim to finish everything in 5 days, and then the big party can begin.
The audio fine. I can't tell.
Actually, give me a second. I'll make you a checklist of all the outstanding tasks. That way it'll all be clearer.
I'm gonna bump it up a bit.
Oh, also, one other tidbit to share with you. Ito is planning to perform a song on stage on the final day of the event.
Ugh, typical bull chucker always has to be the center of attention.
How did you do a song too, Paimon?
Oh, Paimon would steal the show for sure. No one would give Ito a second look after that. Pretty sure he'd yell out, Paimon's so rock and roll it hurts, and then he'd run off the stage bawling his eyes out.
Paimon's beaten Ito like multiple times in the story, to be honest.
Those are some bold claims, Miss Paimon, but that kind of confidence would serve you well on the stage.
Ah, Paimon's just kidding. Anyway, we'll be ready for that checklist as soon as it's done, Mr. Dvorak.
Great. Feel free to take a look around. I'll bring it over in a few minutes.
View the venue.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon.
We haven't seen this detective in a long time.
Wow, Shinobu and Heizo! What a surprise!
This truly is a pleasant surprise. Although, not that surprising, to be honest. I was just telling Miss Shinobu that I had a sneaking suspicion we might run into you.
Doshin Shikanoin was talking about you constantly the whole way here. I guess the universe answered his prayers.
It's called intuition. Names pop into my head at relevant moments, just the way my mind works.
It's great to see you both.
Paimon sure wasn't expecting Heizo to be the first one to show up.
Boss nagged me to prioritize the Tenryo Commission invitations. He specifically requested Madame Kujo Sara and Doshin Shikanoin.
So, why isn't Sara here?
Almost certainly because she has no desire whatsoever to see Ito. In her defense, here's what was written on the invitation letter. Kujo Tengu, come meet me at the top of the Sanganamiya Shrine. Let's go nuts and have a totally rock and roll sumo wrestling match.
If I were Kujo Sara, I'd jump at the chance to throw Ito off the roof.
But then wouldn't Kokumi come and throw Sara off too? All that stomping around on her roof, the noise would drive her crazy.
Kokumi, Sara, wrestling?
Yeah. Well, anyway, Madame Kujo Sara's response was much more magnanimous than mine would have been. She gave us a basket of lavender melons to bring as a gift.
Magnanimous? I'm not so sure. Something tells me she's trying to send a message.
What message?
If that Oni brat wants to pick a fight with me, there will be plenty of lavender melons waiting for him at the police station.
Maybe the fact you assume that says more about you than her. So what about the other basket of lavender melons, huh? Is that one from you? What message are you trying to send?
The other basket is actually from a few of us at the police station. I chipped in, and so did some other Doshin who've arrested Ito before, and so did some of Ito's former cellmates. So, I guess this basket of lavender melons is our way of saying, there'll always be a place for you here.
Regular prisoner Ito Aratake.
Maybe just give Boss the melons and don't mention that part.
Sure. Well, my work is done here, anyway. Now that I've delivered the lavender melons and said hello to the Traveler, I should probably get going.
Aren't you gonna stay for the event?
Don't worry, I'll definitely be back for the big party. But I have some business to attend to in Rito first.
Eesh, being a detective sounds busy. I got you running around all over the place. Oh, wait, Rito! Do you happen to know anything about a mystery Ninken that appeared during the war? Apparently a lot of people in Rito were talking about it.
Ah, the dog, yes? That was the inspiration behind this music festival, wasn't it? Shinobu told me all about it.
Oh, never mind. Paimon just thought a detective might have the inside scoop.
I'm only speculating here, but from experience, I'd say it's probably just a local legend. I doubt the dog even exists. What's wrong? From the look on your face, you've got a vested interest in this. Interesting. Well, since I'm going to Rito anyway, I can always ask around and see where it leads.
Are you sure you want to pack your work?
Don't be silly. If this matters to you, that's a good sign that it'll turn out to be something that interests me, too. Stay tuned for more info. See you all soon.
I don't think I've done his character quest yet.
Seems like Doshin Shikanoin's quite the lone wolf. Well, I better get back to delivering these invitations. Gotta make sure the big party's a success.
In that case, guess it's time for us to get to work too. Wonder how that checklist is coming along.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's that list for you. If you can work your way through all this, we'll be back on track.
Great! Perfect timing, Mr. Dvorak. We'll get on it right away.
Thank you. I'm very grateful for your help. If you feel like flexing your musical muscles to take a break at any point, just come and find me in the jam zone.
Do I have to do one by one, or can I just do it on the first one and get them all?
Hello. Would you like... Great.
How do I freaking play though? Oh, misclicked. They improved the beat map a lot. It used to be this like really ugly user interface. It was very miserable and hard to tell when you're supposed to click stuff because of how was everything was like overlaid on top of each other. That was pretty bad. But how do I freaking play the songs?
Hello. Would you like to practice? Oh, really? You've got the...
Oh, looks like I can't play the songs yet until I do the quests. Epic. Yeah, look at that go. So event venue, meanings of melody. No one's ever invited me to go attend such an event before. Well, that's why you're here. You must have music you really love, right? Oh, we could play it for you. We're serious musicians. Easy, you say. Well, there is one that I heard a long while back. I was your height when I last heard it, I believe. What the fuck? I can't grow any taller. Oh, nice. Can you get the insta-kill stuff? Party every turn, insta-kill? What the fuck, bro? Can't grow any taller. Just fight it. I only remember bits and pieces of it. But could you play it for me all the same? Sure, I'll give it a go. Thank you. Oh wow, I'm put on the spot. How do I do this? Well, I can't read sheet music anymore. Let's see. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh, that's easy. Oh, yeah. Just clicked. I can't read sheet music. Yu-Gi-Oh player can't read. That was a lot easier than I was thinking it was gonna be. Ah, lovely. Seems you're quite a dab hand at making others' wishes come true. It's been almost 20 years since I last heard this tune. It was a boy in the neighborhood who played it for me. His wish was to travel and see the outside world. It's just a shame that I couldn't have been the one to help him. Well, would you look at that? I strayed from the topic. I'm afraid I can't help with this music festival. Tsukumo Mono groceries can't do without me right now. Still, I'm glad to have heard this once more. Thank you so much. We'd like to invite you. How did you know I like music? Well, to be truthful, that's where I get most of my creative ideas. Oh, then you must have music you enjoy, right? We could play it for you. Oh, that's a long list you'd be looking at. If I had to pick one, it might be this traditional piece from Konda Village. That's where I started my culinary journey, in fact. Would you play the piece if I were to hum the tune for you? Sure, I'll give it a go. Thanks. Absolutely fantastic. If not for the way you dressed, I'd suspect that you were from Konda Village yourself. It sounded just like the original. Alright, decided. I'm heading to this festival. Maybe immersing myself in the music there might give me some new ideas. I don't know my food stall over there. Not that my skills are the most impressive, but I'm sure I'll add to the atmosphere at least, eh? Alright, where's the last person? The fuck? Yukio. We'd like to invite you. Did I hear you wrong? Is this a music festival or a food festival? Music in a serious, formal musical exchange to boot? By the way, do you have any music you enjoy? We can play it for you right now. Oh, you're so serious then? Well, I do have something in mind. I can try humming for you. Could you try playing it then? Sure, I'll give it a go. Oh, then this is quite a lovely surprise. Oh. Wow, what a brilliant recreation. That said, even I have no clue what this song is called. Fox here, a customer of ours, likes humming this one when she comes over for some ramen. She's one of our VIPs. Oh, that's Yai Miko. Came around a few days ago, in fact, or I wouldn't have remembered that song at all. I guess that tells you all you need to know about me and music, eh? If you're looking for a food stall, I recommend you look for a Tomoki. That fella's got a right adventurous spirit. Even if he isn't a fan of music, he should be interested nonetheless. That's the theme that's playing right now, isn't it? Oh, I would go all the way to Liwa? That's cool, I guess. You know, Yai Miko was supposed to show up. She's on the thumbnail. Guess she's just gonna bully the dog. We'd like to invite you to attend this music festival. An invitation. As in a date? I don't know. This is about a musical exchange. By the way, do you have any songs that you like? We can play them for you. Just to show you we are legit, you know? I see. I do have something in mind. I'll come and you play. How does that sound? Sure, I'll give it a go. I'm listening. This is Cloud Retainer's home. What the heck? Let's see. Oh, shoot. My dear guest, it would be no exaggeration to compare your performance to an adeptal. When I was just starting in this line of work, I went to Minland to purchase some ancient jade. On the way there, I heard music coming from Qingyun Peak. I was so enraptured that I wondered if it might be the music of the Adepti themselves, you know. Thank you. I thought I'd never get the opportunity to hear it again. As for the music festival, I must say that I wouldn't call myself any kind of music enthusiast. I simply happen to like this tune. So forgive me if I must decline, but allow me to slip from my lips this tidbit of gossip. I believe Mingxin Julie's boss, Xingxi, is a closet fan of music. Perhaps you could ask her. Last but not least, I wish you the best of luck with your festival. Oh, there's Xingxi. Mingxin Julie, blah blah. We'd like to invite you. Music festival, you say? Thank you. I do confess to being in the habit of collecting radiant spin crystals. Then you must have music you must really enjoy, right? We could play for you. We're serious musical types. Oh, really? There is this one tune. Well, say I hum it for you, and you play it for me in turn. Sure, I'll give it a go. Thanks for your trouble. Now that brings back memories. It reminds me of how when I was young, I would wake up very early to attend calligraphy classes at my teacher's place. It was so early that it was still dark out and it was terribly frightening. Fortunately, I would pass by the house of an old granny. I could often hear this song drifting out from her home. It would give me a sense of peace. Is this, what's her name? Yanfei's grandma? That dear old lady probably isn't with us anymore, but I've also grown and I'm no longer as afraid of the dark. In any case, I've given it some serious consideration, and while I'd love to agree, it's going to be tough finding someone to watch a time on a store like ours on such short notice. So let me recommend someone else to you whom I attend instead. Shiga Antiques boss Lin Long. She doesn't even open in the daytime, and you can either find her sleeping or wandering the streets. I reckon she'd have the free time to help. Regardless, thank you for so much for letting me hear that song, and I hope your musical venture goes well. What the hell? I thought she told me to go talk to her.
Yeah! Skyward!
Jifang, please come to the music festival. Music festival, you say? You know, I actually met my husband because of a song. Quite a coincidence, eh? Oh, which song was it? But we can play it for you. We're super serious about music. Oh, in that case, could you play if I hummed the tune? Sure, I'll give it a go. Wow, how exciting. This is from Fontaine. Is her husband French? Let's see. I think this is the French horn. What a wonderfully nostalgic feeling. I was immediately reminded of my studies in Fontaine. I'd often go to cafes in Vasari Passage to read, and when I heard this song one day, I asked a barista what it was called. They didn't know, but a large fellow having some cake nearby told me that it was named Le Souvenir avec le Crépuscule. And yeah, later on he became my husband. He was at the cafe meeting with his friends from a literary club back then. Ah, how nostalgic. We were all so young. Alright, your music festival. I fear I shan't be able to attend, but if needed, I can get my husband to go. He's been fiddling with some old books that haven't been selling well all day, and I haven't been able to dissuade him from doing so. But I'm sure such cultural exchanges would interest him. I'll ask him to bring some souvenirs along that he can give out to boot. Yes, another person secured. Mondstadt, Mondstadt, Mondstadt. There's a group of Fatui hanging around. Come to the music festival. Music festival? Didn't we just hold the Windbloom Festival? This one's taking place in Inazuma, Marjorie. It's a serious musical exchange. If you got any tunes you like, we can play for you right here and now. Let me think. Well, I don't remember this one's name, but could you play if I were to just hum the tune? Sure, I'll go to go. Oh, that'd be grand. That's such like a boomer way to say great. See, it should probably be this one. Nope. I messed up somewhere. This tune's so gentle, just the way I remember it. My dad used to play this one for me on his harmonica while we were on the way back from Springvale. He said that this tune represented Springvale itself, and that's where Dad's dad grew up. Shame that my grandfather would pass before I was ever born. Thanks for playing that music. You know what? I decided that I should spend a bit more time with my dad. He's an adventurer, so he tends to spend time out in the field. Isn't her dad like Cyrus or something? So if you don't mind, I might have to give this festival a pass, but there's another opportunity. I'll come and drag him along as well. Oh, the friggin' Flora. Welcome to Flora Whispers. Do you need anything? There's a pedophile who likes her in the game. Is there a music event going on in the city? I'm only familiar with flowers though, not music. This one's taking place in Inazuma. It's totally fine if you don't know much about it, music. You just need to enjoy it. If there's a tune you like, we could play it for you right now, you know. Well, I do have something in mind. Its name escapes me, but I can hum the tune at least. Will that do? Sure, I'll give it a go. Nice. Woohoo. This is a Nahida demo song. Brazilian butt lift Drake. Wow, I didn't know she knew a song for Sumeru. Oh wait, there was that one other pedophile from Sumeru. I forgot. Maybe that's where she heard it from. Oh, you're great. This is even better than when Mr. Yeah, that's the guy. Saeed plays it. He had us like take these like creep shots of her from a distance and like, are we sure we should be doing this? He formed this one for us last Windbloom Festival, saying that it was a traditional song from Sumeru. Donna said it sounded terrible compared to Master Deluxe playing though. Well, I made up my mind. Flowers need care every day. Inazuma was pretty far away, so I'm afraid I can't go. Thanks for the music though. It was lovely. On that note, I'll offer you a special price if you need flowers for your festival. Cool, we got a discount.
Overruled.
Come in, come in. We're having a discount at Angel Share. Oh, that's the wrong guy. Thank you, Amber. What will be today? We'd like to invite you to attend this music festival. you coming with you coming with an invitation? What's the occasion? Has Master Diluc decided to give me the day off? No, this is about a musical exchange taking place in Inazuma. If there's a song you like, we can play for you right now. A song I like, you say? I do remember a head housemate, Adeline, hosting several small family concerts at Dawn Winery. They played a song at those gatherings that I do quite like. I'll do my best to hum it for you. Mind playing the song for that? Sure, I'll give it a go. In that case, do excuse my amateurishness. Very impressive. In fact, I should recommend to Adeline that you be commissioned to play at the next such family event. As for invitation, to be honest, I was just about ready to agree the moment you finish your performance, but I'm not sure if I want to ask Master Diluc for a day off or over something this trivial. After all, he'd agreed without hesitation. How about this then? I'll send you a token support for your festival. Will that do? So you'll be sending us several crates of wine? I doubt everyone who will be attending the festival will be of drinking age. As such, I'll give you some decorative banners instead. We got them stocked in the winery warehouse, and I believe they'll come in quite handy. Don't worry, you won't have to go fetch them yourselves. I'll have some of our traders deliver it directly. Just consider it the angel's share. Wow, okay, dude. So we got more decorative material from that. Alright, that's done. Trillion trinket trawl. Find the project's checklist by defeating monsters, blah 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 blah. Huh? Man, this is some bullshit, man. I gotta like look up. Oh, I finally got it. She's glitching everywhere. Paimon's not close enough. Oh, yeah. So you can't see Paimon glitching out. If I had the right angle, Paimon would be glitching as well. Can I take a camera picture? Where's the... Oh, no, it doesn't work. Yeah, it is super cool. That was like a totally an accident, though. Yeah, if you're at the right angle and everything, Paimon starts glitching out as well. It's really funny. Okay, gotta pull out the stupid thing.
Something you wish to report?
Decent
Good.
event
You have my
monster hunt
undivided attention.
Genshin. So we go to Inazuma. I believe it's Watatsumi. Yeah, Arakino's supposed to be like really good, but I just got her because she looks so cool. So keep going this way. Eventually, we'll find our enemy. Oh, there they are.
Transfixed. Strike a pose. Gotcha. Game's up. Comes over. Take it easy.
Alright, one more. So the last one should be like up here. Somewhere up, I guess. Maybe I just keep going further. Where is it? Where's the last enemy? Well, I do know there's one guaranteed spot. This place over here. Oh, it was out of range, damn it.
Laid bare. Wanted my full attention, did you? Witness my rise.
Wow, that was a full heal. I don't even have a weapon leveled either. Primal constructs. Gotta go to the desert for that. It is Carnisuit, wherever that is. Okay, so you go here, and it should be right around here. I hate fetch quests where they don't tell you where everything's located. It's so annoying. So, I need to go this direction. Oh, yeah, it's right there. I see it.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Let the world collide!
Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Quietly now.
So, ruined mechas. That is in France. Go to Fontaine. Waterway. And around here.
The sun feels almost as hot as those studio lights I'm in front of all the time. Good thing there can only be one sun. Time to shine!
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted. Quietly now.
Then should be one more up here. I also gotta take pictures of some birds. There's usually like some birds just around here. Oh, this does not count. I have to use a gadget. Huh? How do you do the photographing? Okay, it says from the menu. Oh, I see it now. Alright, and then we gotta kill this thing.
Strike a pop!
Gotcha.
Young as the moon.
Quietly now.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Now I gotta take some pictures of animals. There should be like a dog right around here somewhere. Oh, so you can just go to Mondstadt do this. I roll this. Let's just go to Mondstadt then. Fucking claw grip to play Kino.
Skyward! Scatter!
Go ahead and pick up some
Jewels
booties.
from Liyue. Come take a look.
If I take a back alley.
The cats are done. Where are dogs at? It says there's a dog by the little Chinese girl. I didn't see one. Yeah, it says there's a dog around here. Where'd it go?
Take a back alley. I shouldn't get caught buying alcohol.
There's a dog. Oh, don't move. I need one more dog.
Scatter! Scatter!
Oh, fucking height. The wall collision's so bad. I wish they would fix the collisions for this game. I hate like when you like try jumping, whatever, and the wall just like blocks you. Should just like keep letting me go up as much as I want.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Join me.
Skyward! Scatter!
So for Tui, can I go in here? Oh. Where did the dog go?
Yeah! Scatter!
Oh, I guess I'll take a picture of the bird. I know there's like a dog near Inazuma that you can feed. the birds at? No, 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 no. There we go. Barely got it. Okay, Inazuma. There's like a dog somewhere around this spot. Alright, then we gotta go to Leela. Seems around here. Gaming and Child Ascension Mat is what we need next.
Scatter! Yeah! Scatter!
And then go to Watatsumi, get Kokomi's Ascension Mat. Which I think is like, if you go around here, you should find it.
Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Alright, got everything.
Hello. Would you? Oh, really? You've got the things from the list? Great. I'll take those. Thanks so much.
Finally, now we can play. Took over an hour, wow. Random collectathon? No, it's just we needed to deliver it to this guy.
Thank you both so much. At last, everything on the list is done. I'm afraid I still have some final preparations to make, but I'll see you tomorrow. Then the party can begin. I still have some final preparations to make for the big party.
Oh, compadres, you're here! Hey, serious props to you both. This place looks amazing. Even better than I'd imagined.
Everything looks perfect. We're ready for business. Traveler, Paimon, you have our thanks.
Guys, why so serious? That ain't rock and roll, man.
Hey, look at that. My favorite melon's a fast learner. Also, I hear you're gonna be taking the stage tonight. Whoa, itching for a little competition, huh?
Dude, that'd be so annoying if you had to wait an actual day. I could not do these events last minute then anymore. Yeah, I love Shinobu. She's so good. She's a healer, actually.
Paimon was just joking. Seriously, Dvorak? Unbelievable.
Getting cold feet? Ah, don't blame ya. I am the reigning champion of the great sing-along after all.
Come on, Paimon. You can beat Ito.
Oh, you think so? Because Paimon totally thinks so too.
Then bring it on.
I was doing this little quizzic thing, and you just select which character you like more, and then after all of it, will tally who's your favorite, and some Paimon ended up as number one for me.
Oh, Paimon's bringing it all right. Paimon's bringing it all the way home. Ha!
Oh, by the way, did you ever find that dog?
We hit a complete dead end. Goro said he didn't know anything. Mamoru and the guys asked around the city, but no luck there either.
Gym leader Ito has challenged Paimon to a battle.
What if it really is in Tenchukaku? Is that why we can't find it?
Oh, no, don't go poking around Tenshukaku again. You'll give Kujo-Sara a migraine.
Couldn't agree more. If I bother her too much, I'll end up getting struck by lightning. So that's why this time, I kept my distance and just threw some paper notes towards Tenchukaku. Hopefully the Raiden Shogun sees them and hands the dog over.
Wait, what? You're still taking a big risk there.
It looks like Doshin Shikanoin was right. It's probably just a local legend after all.
Well, let's hope not, because that would really suck. Wish I had more time to look into it, but unfortunately, this guy's got a performance to practice for.
I wish Sara had more screen time. I like her.
Now don't forget, there's lyrics and music scores in the jam zone, so no wussing out tonight.
Don't get too cocky, bullchucker. We'll see who's rock and roll.
Game on, Mini Melon!
Oh, Paimon better get some practice in at the jam zone soon. No way is Paimon gonna lose to Ito!
Oh, by the way, we invited a ton of people this time, including some people you know. A few have already shown up, and they're asking about you. Wanna go say hi?
Cool, yeah, let's go see them. Paimon's curious to find out who you invited.
I like the cutscenes, but like, yeah, I like cutscenes. It's just that if you were to play it on a second playthrough, yeah, it would be nice to skip it. But I don't know. I like cutscenes enough because they're fun.
Oh, you're a real trooper, Yoimiya. This must be one of the furthest places you've ever delivered to.
Just an FYI, skippable cutscene is actually built in the game. They only happen during boss battles though, but they are actually coded in the game that you can skip cutscenes. They just don't use it.
I promised Ito that I'd supply fireworks for his festival. I wasn't about to go back on my word.
Hey, Toma, Yoimiya.
Traveler, Paimon! Cool, you're here too!
It's been too long.
Well, looks like I owe the Arataki gang a huge thank you. If they weren't putting on this event, who knows when I would have gotten to see you next.
You hear that? In case it was too subtle for you, Toma is complaining that you guys never make time to come and visit your old pals.
Yeah, I saw your dad the other day. You weren't there.
Yeah, that's true. Obviously, traveling's very important to you, but you gotta take a break every once in a while. Just remember that you've got friends out there that would love nothing more than the chance to make you feel looked after.
Thank you both. That means a lot.
Of course! Oh, I heard this really cool thing I gotta share with you guys. So, Ito says that the theme of his music festival comes from a story about a dog that saved animals in the war zone. How amazing is that? What do you know about this dog, Toma? Everyone knows how well connected you are.
For once, not much, I'm afraid. I guess my connections are one key canine short. But assuming this really happened, I feel like Watatsumi Island would have had to be involved. This is a dog who managed to sneak in and out of a war zone, repeatedly, without leaving a trail for anyone to follow. Whatever the case, it would have needed someone to help cover its tracks. As far as I know, the Shogun's army doesn't do that kind of thing.
Which Robin?
So you're saying it was the Sangonomiya troops? They had a specially trained dog for rescuing critters from the battlefield?
Sounds kind of far-fetched if you ask me. Do we really think Sangonomiya's forces had enough manpower to fight a full-scale war and run a what? A canine
Oh, he just
rescue
everywhere.
operation on the side?
Okay, well if it wasn't Sangonomiya's side, it must have been the Shogunate.
I thought they had the manpower either.
Right. So, in my view, it's more likely that Mr. Dvorak simply made the story up as something to capture people's imaginations.
He just be everywhere.
I mean, he's an artist, right? Isn't rock music about expressing things we don't fully understand?
Kind of like fireworks in a way. Don't question it, just feel it.
Don't think, just feel.
Yeah, that sort of makes sense. That makes you an artist too, Yoimiya. Fireworks are your art.
I'll take it. And on that note, boy, do I have an art show for you tonight. Make sure you don't miss it.
Rock and roll dongo milk. Wow, new food item. One dongo milk, please. That's insane. It's literally the same thing, but he just called it rock and roll, and he's selling it for twice as much. Well, I'm buying it either way. Limited time item. He got me good.
Hey, traveler. Some of your friends are here. Wanna go?
There's Sayu and Hazo.
Hey, there you are. I sent you some letters a few days ago. Have they shown up yet?
Ooh, does this mean you figured it out?
I've made some progress, but I'm still missing the final piece of the puzzle.
So what did you learn?
I don't have anything conclusive yet, but I have a hunch that it involved both the Yashiro Commission and Sanganamiya.
What? You mean like in cahoots during the war?
Shh. Like I said, it's just a hunch. Let's not get carried away.
Capitalism. Maybe they're related.
Anyway, I've written to the station, and they shouldn't take too long to get back to me. Yuriki Owada should be able to help find what I need. In the meantime, you'll just have to be patient. I would have gone back to the station to look into it myself, but I knew Ito was performing tonight, and I didn't want to miss it. Oh, wow!
Oh, I didn't read that.
Sounds
Whoops.
like I'm in for a real treat. I definitely picked the right place to be tonight.
No, he's a 4-star. There's no 3 stars in this game. It's only 4-star and 5 stars.
Will the traveler's long-serving voice finally graduate from speech to song in a triumphant victory over the Oni rocker of Hanamizaka?
They don't call her flying rock and roll feeler for nothing. But I mean, Ito's really cool. Not Ito. Hazel's really cool though. He's one of those catalyst users. You know, they use like a book magic stuff. But but the way he uses his like catalyst power is just he just punches and kicks things. He was like the first one to do that too. And then he can like his like burst just kick something and send it flying away.
I'll be awaiting with bated breath.
Cut it out, both of you. No more stupid nicknames.
Yeah, he's not in the story much. The only thing he was like really in was where's my quest thing? He was only really in this how do I check the friggin' the only time he was only in like one of these yeah, this one. This is like the only time you actually really get to see Hazo. Otherwise he doesn't really show up much. And then where is he? Somewhere here.
Let's move before the trail goes cold.
Yeah, and then this is how he fights. So people would just go around like charge it up and go kick like no, that's the wrong one. Yeah, that's how he did. They just charge up his punch and go like that everywhere.
This will be a
So he was like the prototype for that. Anyway, here's Goro's alt identity.
This Miss Hina looks very familiar. Even the outfits.
I wonder why. I wonder why they gave him like such big fat titties too.
I was thinking the same thing, Your Excellency, but I just can't put my finger on it.
She really is the spitting image.
Of who?
Goro, come to me, hey!
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while.
I know what you are.
I'm so happy to see you again. I was just asking Shinobu if she knew where you were.
You know who designed Miss Hina? Fucking Yai Miko. I wonder why she gave big fat titties for a girl.
This is a nice surprise. Paimon didn't expect to run into you two at an Arataki Gang music festival.
I hear that girl helped to secure the venue.
Oh, I barely did anything. A reader for my That's Life column was asking for advice about it, so I figured I'd help out. Turned out the reader in question was Mr. Arataki Ito. Her Excellency was also very supportive of the whole thing.
An international rock and roll music festival sounded like a good way to attract tourists. And it's to bring attention to the plight of living things, right? Seems like a meaningful cause.
It is our Arataki Gay Festival. Rock and roll.
Yeah, apparently it has something to do with a dog that was a war hero? Although sadly probably not a true story. Have either of you heard anything about that? Oh, you know, bits and pieces. Nothing concrete.
It's like when I Furihata said thank you gays.
Yeah, no, me neither.
I Furihata is the Ruby from Ruby Kurosawa Love Live Sunshine voice actor.
Those sounded suspiciously like prepared answers. Probably because we've answered that question before. Mr. Arataki Ito came to ask us about it a while back. We'd certainly love to help if we can.
Yes, of course. Actually, I was hoping to ask for your opinion on something.
Sure, what is it?
Does Miss Hina look familiar to you at all? I have this strange feeling like I've seen her somewhere before.
I feel I've met her before, but nope, sorry, doesn't ring any bells.
But you don't remember where?
She probably just looks similar to someone you know. Like how the Traveler looks similar to her brother. There's no mystery here, don't overthink it.
Ah, I see. Well, that does make sense.
Traveler, let's get out of here. Paimon didn't realize so many people we know would be here. Better get practicing or tonight could be super embarrassing. Come on, let's head to the jam zone.
Oh yeah, no, it's Yai Miko told us about it, I think. That's how we find out. So what happened is Goro is a publicist for Yai Miko's magazine newspaper column thing, and then she does all the behind the work scenes from like designing Miss Hina and stuff like that. Because I think what happened was Goro wanted like a secret, like a pen name or something, and Yai Miko's like, oh, I got you. And I don't know he realizes what happens. So yeah, it's all Yai Miko doing this. I guess not. I guess he doesn't know. Yeah, she's the middleman for everything. Where is she? She's supposed to be here. She just bullies everyone. She also like almost killed Ito by accident.
Hey, Mr. Dvorak, you're still here.
Sure am. I've been checking over the equipment, scores, and lyric sheets to make sure everything's ready for tonight. Shinobu was telling me how popular light novels are here in Inazuma, so I've tweaked the melody and lyrics for a more Arataki Gang feel with a light novel twist.
Light novels plus rock music, so light rock.
Isn't that the Hokago Tea Time from K-On?
I actually didn't change too much. Just took out the dog and made it about Onikabuto instead. Should be more up Ito's alley.
Goro, he's a 4-star. I used him a lot when he first came out, actually, because that was during the Geo meta, and he was pretty good.
This event couldn't have happened without him. It's my way of showing him some appreciation, I guess.
What? You got rid of the dog? But wasn't that the whole inspiration behind the festival?
Yes, but that's all it was. The initial inspiration. Doesn't matter if we change it to an Onikabuto, or you, or me, or anything else. It's the spirit of it that counts.
This guy, he's not even playable.
Spirit? What do you mean?
The spirit of rock and roll?
Okay, should have seen that coming.
Do you think people have been getting too hyper-focused on the dog story?
It's all about the music, my friends. Just enjoy the music. That's all that matters.
Fair enough. Alright, well, speaking of enjoying music, is it alright if Paimon goes first? Paimon's gotta get practicing, or Bullchucker's gonna hog the spotlight tonight.
By all means, be my guest. I knew you'd come around to the idea of going on stage. Here's the music score and lyrics. I can't wait to see this.
Let's see now. What's this song called? I got reincarnated as an Onikabuto and flipped the world upside down? What sort of song title is that? Is this supposed to be rock and roll?
Soft rock, actually.
I gotta see these lyrics.
No peeking! You can hear them tonight when Paimon sings the song. Paimon's gonna rock so hard, Bullchucker won't know what hit him.
I like deep voice Paimon. It's fun. The time flies by and night soon falls. Music lovers take turns showcasing their talent on the stage. Whoops and cheers ring out as the crowd grows louder and the atmosphere gets wilder. Before you know it, the moment has arrived.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a night to celebrate, and I trust you're all having a wonderful time. It's been a non-stop rock and roll ride this evening, and we're almost at the end. But first, it is my huge honor to invite two very special guests to the stage. The illustrious Mr. Arataki Ito and Miss Paimon. The two of them will be performing a brand new song written specially for tonight's event. It's called I Got Reincarnated as an Onikabuto and Flipped the World Upside Down. Take it away.
Took an arrow to the heart, and the Bakedanuki shapeshifted into dark.
I weasel thief hereby bequeath a my mora. 200 goes to my pa.
300 to dear mama. Poor little General Crab, only a shell remains.
Unagi goodbye. Now rest in peace. Please don't cry.
'Cause we'll get reborn as a beetle next time.
Onikabuto, raise your heart.
Here's to a world beyond the storm of rosy skies.
After an exhilarating song to end the night, many people began to leave. I enjoyed. Shinobu gave her seal of approval. But you and your friends approached the stage to congratulate the two rock stars.
So that's rock music, huh? It's a little different than I imagined.
Wasn't that more like a ballad or something?
Really? It's different from what I'd heard before. Could be a relatively new genre of rock, I suppose.
So, how'd you like my performance? Did I dominate this little melon here or what?
So fucked up that Shinyan wasn't invited.
Okay, Bullchucker,
too. I think both of you are sensational.
Here, here. Really mind-blowing stuff, guys.
I call it a draw. You're very evenly matched.
You think? Okay, well, what about you, my compadre? Who do you think is the most rock and roll?
Paimon. I'm always gonna defend Paimon.
The Travelers always got Paimon's back! Take that, Bullchucker! Ha!
Huh? Oh, my gullible little melon. You don't really believe that, do you? She just didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Let's not argue anymore, shall we? Ito and Paimon, you both gave incredibly moving performances. I owe you all an enormous debt of gratitude. Without your help,
Max
this music
Milliman killed
festival
it though.
never
Holy
would have
shit.
happened.
Don't mention it, Jack Attack. Hey, if we hadn't met, I wouldn't even know what the spirit of rock and roll means.
The spirit of rock and roll? So, what does it mean? What does it mean for rock music to have a spirit?
It means you rock up, rock out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches. Just like me and Paimon.
Yeah, that's obviously not what it means. Mr. Dvorak, could you please give us the official definition? Someone needs to take this guy down a peg.
An official definition? I don't know that one exists. It's an emotional experience, as though you're hearing your own story speak to you through the music.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking that the spirit of rock and roll is, well, like the Onikapito in the song. Having the courage to grab life by the horns and survive against all the odds. Guess I have a better sense of rock and roll than I thought.
What about you, Yoimiya?
Oh, well, I thought it was gonna be all about that dog, but then the song didn't even mention it, so, was that supposed to be symbolic? Like, if the dog didn't exist, maybe the injured animals didn't either. If there was no injured animals, then that means there was no war, which means the world is at peace.
Oh, so for Yoimiya, the rock and roll spirit is all about world peace.
Shinobu, what about you?
Me? I hadn't given it all that much thought. I was mostly worrying about whether those paper notes Boss threw into Tenshukaku are going to get him in trouble with the Tenryo Commission.
That must mean that for Shinobu, the rock and roll spirit is about keeping the Arataki gang safe.
Shinobu, seriously, you've got nothing to worry about. If the Raiden Shogun had seen any of those notes, she'd have come to join the party.
Paimon agrees that you don't need to worry. Otherwise, Heizen definitely would have arrested Ito by now. Wait, where is that guy anyway? And where did Kokumi and Goro go?
Oh, Doshin Shikanoin had to run back to the station, so he didn't get the chance to say goodbye to you guys. But he did leave something for you. It's over there.
Wow.
As for the other two, they couldn't stick around because they had a government meeting to get to. They did ask me to pass on their regards, though.
The fact that these busy people all made time to attend the party is telling. Clearly, Ito wasn't exaggerating about the stature of the Arataki gang. Ito, what can I say? It's truly been an honor to work with you.
Well, Jack Attack, I can't take all the credit. Let's not forget the Traveler's part in all this. A lot of people only showed up because they knew she'd be here. If we do this again, we gotta make sure to find a way to get her on stage. How's that sound, compadre? Get that rock and roll spirit ready, because next time it'll be your turn to rock our collective socks off.
Pretty sure Lumine's VA
Your
can start
Excellency,
sing.
I believe the Tenryo Commission detective is...
Because she does the Barbara song.
Don't worry about it, Goro. The Puppy Union was a joint venture between us and the Yashiro Commission. If we can maintain secrecy, then all the better for it. But that was never the main goal. We saved some lives, and that's what matters.
What do you want cut out?
I was more worried about the potential impact on your reputation, Your Excellency. After all, some of the lives we've saved belong to the Shogunate. If someone with an agenda finds out, it could cause an uproar.
Don't worry. There might be a way to make it work out in our favor.
Really? How?
Times have changed. We and Narukami Island are supposed to be working together now.
Oh, you want the cutout? Oh, okay, I misread. My bad. I think they do give it to you in the game, though, if you during one of the events.
So it's not necessarily a bad thing if people discover that we were already cooperating with the Yashiro Commission even during the war.
I see.
Goro, if you want my opinion, you should be more concerned about Miss Hina than you are about this.
Miss Hina? What makes you say that?
I hear she works for That's Life magazine as well. She's young, popular, pretty, and she seems to be just as good at offering comfort to people in need as you are. So, it looks like you have some competition.
Understood, Your Excellency. I will work hard to stay ahead of the competition.
The only one who can beat Goro is himself. Oh wow, the two gays came here after all.
I learned something new today. I never knew that the Hydro Nation's rock music had the power to stir up lightning.
Miko, a few days ago, some strange paper notes flew into Tenshukaku, demanding that I hand over the dog. So I am here to see what on earth it was all about.
I just assumed you must have gotten yourself a pet puppy.
As it happens, I also received an invitation letter via Sara. I've never heard the name Arataki before, but they must be one of my subjects, and so I thought, why not grant them their wish?
In her voice line, when you look up what she asked about Ito, it says, who? It's pretty funny.
Ah, so you came here to make a little Oni's wish come true, hmm? So tell me, how do you plan to respond to the Fontanian musician? It sounded to me like his music was commenting on the war.
The war. I'm not sure we can give him the answer he would hope for. But if nothing else, I know that we must avoid another war at all costs. The people cannot be made to suffer like that again.
But what if the bigger war comes to pass? What then?
If it cannot be avoided, then I will have no choice but to fight.
Well, if that day comes, I'm sure that everyone here tonight will fight by your side.
War against Celestia. Does this not work, or? Oh, it does work.
Hey, Traveler. Thanks again for all your help. Everything went perfectly. I think I'm gonna stay here for a while and just enjoy the scenery. Sure, no problem.
Alright, let me play some songs for once. Took forever. This is Linny's song. Whoops. I'm misclicking, damn it. Ah, I'm doing so bad. I wish the minigames were like a permanent feature though. It'd be nice to keep them. You can play the instruments still, but like you have to like come up with it on your own. And I'm not that good. Oh man, I'm doing so bad. Let me retry that. Oh no, there's so many notes I can't see. This was so bad. Oh man. Oh, that was so bad. 33 miss. Jeez. Alright. It's a remix. The trailer for this is pretty sad because it's just Naida moving in dreams free, and then in reality, she's stuck in a cage. Big Dong Jong Lee. rhythm game's hard. I mean, you beat the Persona 3 one. That's pretty good. Oh, missed it. Whoops. I mean, at least he did beat it, even if barely. Ooh, what the heck? Added beat map. Let me get my material rewards. Spooky. I wonder if we get the Al Haytham one. I like that one. He's got like some kind of a EDM music going on. Imagine if every time Hu Tao talks, this is just playing in the background. Hu Tao the Yapper. They did her so bad with the translation for that rap. I feel so bad for Brianna. You have an already bad rap with like trying to match the cadence of Chinese linguistic, but in English, it just does not work. They should have made like a brand new uh song just for her English one. Farina. Could have kept in Chinese too. Have Brianna rap in Chinese. That'd be pretty fun. I think that's what the Pop Team Epic dub VAs did. I think they just didn't bother translating it. They just sang it just like the original song. That was pretty fun. I only mentioned that because Farina kept her song in French. Farina's got probably one of the funniest trailer. It's everyone beating each other up in the trailer. It looks like everyone's having fun time getting beaten up. Everything in reality, oh, everyone's gonna die. Yeah, Risley is basically the 5-star version of Hazo. No, my perfect full combo. Oh man, one choke and now I messed everything up. I messed it all, choked at the end, damn it. Oh, that's everybody. Alright, that's that section done. Now I've gotta go play this stupid event, which takes forever. What? Oh yeah, I got a horn now. I can play. Where is it? Yeah, if I knew how to play a song, I would love to do that.
Yeah, skyward, scatter. Yeah, skyward.
Man, I don't care. Let me do the thing. Sounds a little complicated. Everyone's from Fontaine. What the hell? Oh shit! It's already started. Oh no, it's coming my way. Ah, oh, damn it. Yeah, it's basically prop hunt. They added this new mechanic where you have to like fix these things though. We won! Yay! Oh, look at that! The person got the favor, which is like the super boost for whoever gets it, and they still lost. I hate this event, to be honest. It's not my thing. But you know, it'd be cool if they kept it as a mini game though. There are like a lot of these mini games they have in Genshin that there's like limited time, and I was like, oh man, it'd be cool if it was a permanent thing. Oh, Zhongli is a hunter. The guy's name is just Zhongli. Got two gaming. Gaming gaming. Oh, I'm just glitching right from the start. What the fuck? Oh shit, he's coming. Oh, that was easy. What? I got two of these time. How did I get like less points? Shamiko. Oh my god. Pretty sure Honkai Star Rail also has like random mini games and stuff. Oh, I'm the hunter. Fuck. goodness, there's so many new emotes. None for Miss Alakino. Oh, damn it. I'm so bad at this. Oh my god. Oh man, got them. I heard people really like the Pokemon one. Holy shit, I didn't. I thought I was gonna lose. Freaking Randaclock. Yeah, usually like it's a lot easier for the hunters because you only get one life. This one is a lot easier for both sides now, I guess. So that's nice that they balanced it. Because I always felt so bad playing as like the Rebel. Yeah, I don't know any of the Star Rail. There was like what the Chase Bailu. What is that her name? That tag game. That was another one. Uh, I don't know if people liked it, but I saw a lot of memes about it because you can never catch her. Oh yeah, of course it starts like this. Oh fuck, don't come here. Why someone's getting chased? You know, Violet's super fast. Fuck. Oh, damn it.
Something you wish to report? Oh, you have my undivided attention.
What? That's not fair. 40 seconds? What? Yay, we did it. Wow, that was a lot. Got 2 more wins to go. We're done with this little event. Oh yeah, start by glitching. Fuck. Where's the hunter, Miss Mona Magistus? Is it? I've only played like Dead by Daylight once. Before it used to be like Prop Hunt. I guess now it's Dead by Daylight. The restoring thing is brand new. Before it's just you just run the clock and don't get captured within the time limit. Now it's just restore everything. Oh shit, that's me. I think Kino's playing that right now, Dead by Daylight. Oh thank God I'm not the hunter. I don't like being the hunter. Too stressful. I've only ever played it with my coworkers. During work hours. Where's the hunter? Oh shit. Don't come near me. Fuck, dude. Whoa, barely passed by them. Holy cow. Oh my god. This person sucks. One more game. Oh my god, I have to play one more game? I'm 56 off? So bullshit. Oh, I'm the hunter too. I'll let them get a free win. Or not, I don't know. Oh, you have infinite sprint as a hunter. I just noticed that. What? How did I not get him? There we go. Just one left. Whoa. Oh, you can rescue your teammates? Hello. Alright, that's done. What's left to check for the event detail page?
Something.
And the final event. Hopefully I can complete this now.
Skyward! Skyward! Scatter!
Ah, you're finally here. You're the protagonist, yes? That's me, your protagonist. Paimon's not sure what you mean by the question. Would you look at that? Too eager for my own good again. And they even told me to be concise when I was posting the commission too. Here's the lowdown. I'm Ranjit, chef of Cuisines Creative. I've been looking to get along nicely with a Pyro Regicide, but seems uninterested in my company. Spitting fireballs and slamming the ground. Nothing I could do about that. So I'm hiring some venturers' help. Of the protagonist kind to be exact. No problem. Just leave it to me. Hey, don't go around agreeing to take on such ridiculous commissions. Wait, are you for real? A creative cuisine chef making friends with a Pyro Regicide? Nothing about this makes any sense. Really? I mean, it is a very comfy plant, but you'll never know till you try, right? And after the Regicide, I'd also like to give the Primo Geovishub Jade Plume Terrashum and Millennial Pearl Soy Horse a go too. This is getting crazier by the minute. Where did you even get these ideas from? Actually, it's because of my trip to Natland not long ago. Hey, that's the next region. Virgin 5.0, Africa and South America. That's a crazy, that's a crazy combination. Africa and South America. It's a truly amazing place. If I had to describe it, its marvelous novelty, it would be like the first time I ate curry spicy enough to make me rain sweat. My tongue had taken all the stimulation it could bear, but I shoveled spoonful after spoonful into my mouth. I couldn't help myself. Speaking of which, I met a whole bunch of friends in Natland. They are all good folks. Some taught me rock climbing, and others introduced me to the hot springs. But bet you didn't know this, but the people in Natland, especially, they are warriors, dressed in imitation of their saurians, and when in full panoply, they look every bit as brave. I made myself a hat based on those of my Natland friends. Pretty awesome, eh? Cool. Sure, it is pretty unique, but Paimon can't quite tell what you're talking about just from that. True. I mean, I haven't gotten a Saurian buddy with me, do I? It sure would be nice if I did, though. But I'm not a local, and to be honest, I get restless staying there for too long. That's why I thought to get myself a companion aside Natlin that could take the spot of Osarian. Even if that doesn't work, it'll make a great story to tell my Natlin friends. If that's your goal, you could have picked more suitable targets to make friends with, right? Huh? Don't you find them suitable? I mean, they're even like Natlin Saurians, and they're also strong to boot, too. A Sumpter Beast companion is really nothing to brag about. I'll need a more demanding trial if I want a tale worth telling. The real pity is that I can't be the protagonist myself. Calming these beasts that rage day and night is no easy task, let me tell you. But I suppose that's your field of expertise as an experienced adventurer, right? Of course, I'll provide support from the sidelines. Nets, food, you name it. You can leave it to me. White. There are white people in South America and Africa. South Africa is full of white people. But as our negotiations with our prospective partners, the spotlight's going to be on you, dear protagonist. Why are you foisting the dangerous stuff onto your protagonist? The pay had better be worth the work. Of course, sure thing. Well, since we've agreed, shall we head out now? My pots are ready and my equipment's all checked. We should be good to go. Let's go. And especially, what the fuck's this? You can invite a maximum one other player to help you. First of all, I need to bring in my DPS.
The campaign begins.
Alright, let's do this thing. Alright, let's go max. Max difficulty. You know, I have some I have a Latina friend. She couldn't handle spicy food. It's pretty funny. Well, you're from Ecuador. Whatever though. My brother, he can't eat spicy food either, and he's Asian.
Let the world come alive! Here comes the catch. Make way for the objective. Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Wait!
Whoa!
Let my name echo in song! Strike up! Game's up. Fun's over.
Bring it in.
That wasn't the best idea. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Time to shine.
Holy shit, I'm getting rocks.
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Insolent.
The show begins.
The mortal plane.
Oh my god. I got owned, holy shit. I'll take this one. Save.
Solidify!
Let the world come alive.
Order guide you!
Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Busted.
Illusion
Diggities. Let the world collide! Gotcha. Busted. Game's up. From zone.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Gather. Order guide you.
Time to shine. Quietly now. Gotcha. Here comes the cash.
Inazuma shines eternal!
There we go. Man, that was tough. The hell was that? Oh, I gotta go to the next boss. Ah, it's you two. I've been waiting for ages. Befriended the Pyro Regis fine yet? Don't even talk about it. You negotiated a period of calm, a very, very brief one. The moment recovered started trying to bump me off again. You know what? You were right. It's not possible to make friends with this creature. Still, its fruit does taste pretty good. Like Pyro, in fact. Reckon my Natlan friends will like it. What does that even taste like? Want to give it a try? If you want, I could... yeah, no. It's fine. Hey, are you gonna move on to our Primo Geofish up next? That's right. I think this one's a winner too, to be honest. Primo Geofishes are quite like Tepidusari after all. If you travel to Natlan from Sumeru like I did, I reckon they'll be one of the first things you'll meet. Sure, whatever you say. Primo doesn't have high hopes for this one either, though. Why can't you go with the hatchlings? They don't have round tummies. What? Geofish hatchlings don't have round tummies. I imagine it's all that incredibly quick rolling they do. They can't leave you much of a chance to store up fat. But the main reason is still the lack of impact. What's a hatchling to those friends of mine who live alongside Saurians? But Primo Geofish, now that's a different story. Even as a tale, it'll be worth the time of the day. And anyway, a strong protagonist gotta have strong opponents, you dig? Alright, let's not tarry, shall we? The Primo Geofish awaits. Let's away, good sir. Alright. Which one is the one? Yeah, decrease the damage. Fuck that shit. This one I used to use like Hu Tao a lot. Do I just go down there or something or what? Oh no 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 no! Exit challenge. I thought I had Zhongli still. You need someone who can use a shield for the Primo Geofish app. It's sort of dumb, but the reason why is it has a move where if you use a shield, it just like knocks itself out.
Stabilize.
Let my name echo in song. Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
I will have order.
Now you shall perish!
Time to shine. Strike a pop.
Order guide you.
Noel's good, but Zhongli's better because his shield lasts longer. And like Noel's more of a DPS kind of character, whereas Zhongli is just on the side. The support.
Quietly now. Now you shall perish.
Time to shine. Strike a pop.
Order guide you.
Hands up. Sun's over. Gotcha. Inazuma shines eternal.
Arlecchino would have been really good here, to be honest, but my Arlecchino's not leveled, unfortunately.
This is order. Emergency.
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Busted.
Torn to oblivion.
That was fast. I could have probably done it on the highest difficulty one, but it's such a pain to do, and I don't need to do that one. Oh no, these aren't ready yet. So I'll have to wait 3 more days to do these, I guess. I guess that is it for my Genshin stuff for tonight. Thanks for joining. Good luck on your God of War, Death and Request, and when do you want to do the Blaze Blue stuff? I guess I'm free till whenever this weekend. Memorial Day too, so I'm not even off on a Monday. Oh, what the fuck? There's a new location already? Where is this? I didn't even go visit the other one. Thanks for joining. Have a good night. Bye bye.